Happy Friday, everyone. Well, we're getting a cold front today, so that means falling temperatures, a good chance of rain. But where does that leave us for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day? Well, of course, we're going to be talking about that in your weekend forecast sponsored by NIPSCO, but we got to talk about this cold front first. And the first thing I want to stress, 8 a.m. this morning, these are our high temperatures today in the mid to upper 40s. Our temperatures are only going to be going down as we go through the day. Not dramatically, but gradually getting colder and colder as we go through the day. It is good news at 8 a.m. though for the morning commute. We're just talking about isolated showers. I gotta mention the chance, but I do think more are going to be dry than seeing rain, but that's gonna be changing as we go through the morning hours. Check out 11 a.m. At this point, it is scattered rain showers, and look at our temperatures coming down now in the low to mid 40s. The wettest part of the day, though, looks like the afternoon. It looks like it'll be a pretty steady, a light to moderate rain. Maybe a few breaks in the northwestern part of the area. Might see some occasional breaks around the Hammond area, but I think for most of us, once the rain starts, it is going to continue. Lots of light to moderate rain coming down. Fortunately, even though today is going to be cooler than yesterday was, not going to be too much wind as this slow-moving cold front works over us. Looks like gusts just around 15 miles per hour. I do want to stress a slow-moving cold front because we're going to be dealing with the rain for quite some time. Check out the homebound commute, 5 o'clock. Definitely looking wetter than the morning commute. It is quite likely that you will encounter some rain and have to use those windshield wipers because we're still going to be in the thick of it, it looks like. And that's going to continue into the early evening hours. But notice at 8 o'clock, gaps showing up. So some improvement. I think by 8 o'clock we'll be transitioning back to just isolated showers, and by 10 o'clock tonight I think we will be done with the rain. So the peak during the afternoon and getting drier and drier as we get past the late afternoon and early evening hours, and then I think drying out by 10 o'clock this evening. But for how long? Because there is another chance for seeing rain and snow, but it's going to take a while for the next chance to begin. We're skipping a whole bunch of time here all through the rest of Friday night and Saturday morning. Here we are at 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon. It still looks dry now. It's going to be cloudy, but still looks dry for the early afternoon tomorrow. And temperatures early afternoon tomorrow really about the same as the early afternoon today. The difference tomorrow, though, is it's going to be a normal day. Instead of temperatures getting colder and colder as we go through today, we'll actually see high temperatures as usual in the early afternoon tomorrow, and it'll be in the upper 30s to low 40s, which actually is still above normal for this time of year. Our normal high temperatures are in the mid 30s. And another thing that's going to help out, even less wind tomorrow, during the day tomorrow, winds probably no more than about 5 miles per hour. Now, as early as 5 o'clock, I do think we could start to see a few stray rain and snow showers start to pop back up. But I do want to stress that for late afternoon and evening tomorrow, definitely looking drier than today. In fact, I'm not convinced everyone is going to see these rain and snow showers. Definitely looks like it's going to be isolated activity, but I do need to mention the chance since this is when a lot of folks are going to be venturing out. And yes, the chance is there for rain and snow, but for how long? All right, so the chance beginning around 5 o'clock tomorrow. I still think there's going to be a chance around 9 o'clock, but notice this model says dry at 9 o'clock. I'm not convinced of that. I still think there could be some stray rain and snow showers around. But what all the models are saying right now is that just in time for fireworks at midnight, even the stray rain and snow showers out of here up to the north. So it is looking dry right now, though there's still the opportunity during the evening hours. Right at midnight, it looks like the chance coming to an end. And if that holds, actually looking pretty darn good for New Year's Eve when a lot of folks are going to be staying outside looking at the fireworks. Temperatures for this time of year, not bad at all. I mean, we're talking about low to mid 30s. And remember, mid 30s are our normal high temperatures this time of year, so we'll absolutely take that at midnight. Now, maybe a little bit more wind than what we're going to be seeing during the day on Saturday, but not much. I don't think winds will be any more than about 10 miles per hour, so not much of a wind chill factor. So right now it's looking like the timing on our side and a chance for any isolated rain, snow showers will be over with by midnight. But do need to mention, before midnight, the opportunity is there. So if you're going to be going out before midnight, carry the umbrella just in case those rain or snow showers works over you. Now we're talking about New Year's Day, and it's not going to be a very pretty day, but temperature-wise, again, not bad at all. We're talking about mid to upper 40s because it's a warm front that's working over us. So that's why our temperature's going back up. So mid to upper 40s for highs. It will be a bit breezy in the afternoon, gusts around 20 miles per hour, so you might have to take about 5 degrees off these temperatures, but not too bad. Overall, pretty solid start to 2023.